I was looking for something significantly changed for myself and my family. I wanted to have, a financial breakthrough.
After a year doing this business, I know that me and my kids are set for life and that I no longer have to worry about how expensive kids are, and I just have way less stress.
Since I've been with this business, it has allowed me to spend more time with my kids and still have the income, and it's a huge weight lifted off my shoulders.
I was able to register my children into extracurricular activities, take my family on impromptu vacations without having to dig into our family savings.
Doing this business for a while now, I feel such a peace in my heart that I don't have to leave my crying kids at home and go do my nursing job.
I've been working full-time for the past 20 years in healthcare, and I finally decided to take my time back, be my own boss, and live life on my own terms.
I raised my children as a single mom, and being in that situation was very, very hard for me. And so I have to say that, not being able to experience a lot of milestones with them is very important for me to be able to do that with the grandchildren.
I want to have my own business to make more money for my family, but still have a time for my kids.
Hello, I am a single mom of 2 children, and I just wanted something that I could do at home. I didn't have to leave my children.
For years, I have been looking for a business that I can own. I can earn from home. I can have more time for my kids, for my family, and also for myself.
My name is Rath, and this business, not only that it's given me that side income that I was looking for, but it gives me such flexibility to work around my tight schedule, and it gives me so much experience with technology, with the online space.
I have found a better version of me and also earn a passive income for my family.
After joining this business for 6 months, I was able to earn 4-figure payday without having to stay away from my kids.
My name is Shalonda, and what this business has allowed me to accomplish was to obtain a lucrative second income that I know without a shadow of a doubt will supply a lifetime financial plan for me and my family. It will also allow me to leave a legacy behind for my children, and it has allowed me to achieve the dream of becoming a business owner.
The great thing about this business is having more time for my daughter and also able to make good income and learn so many other business skills.
This business helping me grow in different ways in a professional level and as a business mentor.
What I love about this business is
flexibility.
Having a positive and supportive community, just to have your back along the way was extremely helpful.
Yay!
Hello. Welcome to the Global Business Talk with the global partner of myself. This is Nguyen. I'm the CEO of this business page. And today we have a very, very special guest from Washington. Welcome, DiDim, to our talk show.
Hello, everyone. Hello, good morning, everyone.
How are you?
Good. How you doing, sister?
I'm good. So DiDim is my business partner. She based in Washington, USA. We never met in person before, but we work together very closely. So today I'm very honored to have her to be here and share with you a little bit about herself and her successful story. So the floor is yours, DiDim.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the invitation, and of course, thank you God for making giving us sign, because we only plan if God not well, then it's not gonna happen, right? So thank you, yeah, thank you. Now we see finally. So everyone, whoever watching now or gonna watch replay, I want to say hello and thank you for supporting my sister Dzung page, and yes, my name is DiDim and I live in Seattle, Washington. I have 3 kids and I do this business as a part time. I still working my full time job. And I've been with this business for more than 2 years. I started 2020 February. So I love so much, and I grow so much in personal level, in terms of like everything financial wise, and a lot, and make a lot of friends from globally. So thank you. Yes, I'm very short. Yes, I'm from Burma, and then yes, I live in Seattle, Washington right now.
Wow, wow. So, like, since you joined the business back to 2020, did you find any challenges or difficulty why you set up and why you run this business?
hmm to be honest, I do have kind of some obstacle, I would say, because English is not my first language. So, like many of us, but then thanks God, the training, because I'm very scared at that time also. And
Mhm.
then like maybe myself, the thing that I put in my mind make me more difficult. But then when I actually go through the training, it's not like that. So
Mhm.
I watch, and then I watch 2 times, 3 times, and then it's very user friendly, and then I love, and that's how I grow. So, um, not so much, but yes, it is little, but I can overcome with everything. You see now how far I'm at. So
Yes, yes. And
yeah,
I believe that you are like a little bit the introvert person. And is it difficult for you to work in this business compared with the extrovert one?
um, it- practice make perfect. That's what they say, right? Because I never did before. I study zoology. I got my bachelor zoology in back home, and then
Mm-hmm.
I got my AA in pre-nursing in here. So
Mm-hmm.
those two are not useful at all in this digital space. So like
Mm-hmm.
everyone else, I start from beginning from. So like talking in front of the camera also one of the very, I never did that. So but now I can do it, right?
Okay,
So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it is still doable. It takes time, but then yes, they train us, they teach us, and the more you do now, I'm like
Mhm.
falling love, like more love to talk like that now. Yeah.
Okay, so actually, like didn't my business partner, she actually run this business like almost like a year later versus myself. However, she's very successful in this business. Is there any secret that you want to disclose a little bit?
Actually, there's no secret, but the training side itself also very good. But I think I still remember we are in the same team actually with Sister Doom. We each other saw everything, every milestone, right? You see,
Yeah.
it's like the first time go live, everything. Now it's like
Mhm.
really, really big change, and I still remember I was in,
Yeah, the
our
first time when we accept the go live
go
challenge.
live.
This is very difficult, right?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we can't even say anything, but then yeah, I love a lot, like we got support a lot.
Mhm.
But I would say it's like commitment, if not too, like not too many time. Like I said, I am still work full time, so I only give whatever the time that I can, like 30 minutes a day, and
Mhm.
then try to improve myself, right, even including the language itself.
Mhm.
So this business really set up the way, kind of growth, and then now I have like a lot of myself confident, even though I'm not perfect, but this is me, so I accept myself before I'm not. So
Yeah.
before I say, okay, if I say do something, what if they think, what if they really, then now I don't think that anymore. Okay, this is me, right?
Wow,
So
yeah.
I have to accept like a lot, then yeah, just touch up with my mentor, my coach, and then we
Mhm.
learn, go to training, attend. We have a mastermind who with every week we teach. They teach us like
Yeah,
learn a
yes,
lot.
I love
So
mastermind. Actually, it's
and
like, yeah, it's helped me to develop myself a lot
mm-hmm.
from like the mindset and also technical skill and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, everything. Like, see, I only use Facebook before, and I don't even know that we can like use advertising or like earn
Mm-hmm.
money from like
Yes.
using from the platform. now I
Yes.
know, right? And then expand to what YouTube and Google and
Mm-hmm.
TikTok and
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, whatever,
Yeah.
Pinterest, LinkedIn, like a lot. Oh my God, So it just opened my eyes, after I joined this
Yes.
business. I'm
Yeah.
so grateful. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure if like Didim actually introduced herself about the coach position, but she's one of our coaches in the community, and she's actually help and teach so many people, especially the Burmese in her community. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so this is really, really good that she helped so many Burmese to have this business, to own this business and run it successfully. Wow, it's really, really amazing. And you are my inspiration, Didion. Yeah,
Thank
actually,
you.
yeah. I love to see you teaching people. I love to see that you actually helping people to be successful in their business.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I do love what we're doing too, because I love a lot. And then like one of the greatest feeling is like we help other and then seeing them grow and then like
Yes.
accomplish the dream. I'm like,
Yes.
oh my God, this much like we help other, because we are
Mm-hmm.
stuck and then never have like time freedom, financial freedom, and a lot of stress every day. But then this business, we helping them, and then this business took off, and then they can live the life they want to live. It's like, oh my God, this is really one thing. It's like, how do you say, we can't even compare with other business, even include myself right before, like
Yes.
stuck a lot, but then now I have a lot of freedom.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's like, oh, thank you, Lord, right? I say, oh, every
Yeah.
day I say thank you, Lord. Yes.
Yeah, so Didim is a Burmese, like
Yeah.
originally from Burmese, and she based in US right now.
Mm-hmm.
And like me, English is not her first language, and we are not a tech savvy person, right?
Mm-hmm.
I never be in Facebook before, or I never be in the online business before, although I have the business background. However, I am scared. I'm scared
Mm-hmm.
to be online. I'm scared to be in the online space. However, we actually can now we are more confident to talk in front of people. We are more confident in the social media, and actually we learn how to work securely and safely in the online space. Wow, it's
Mm-hmm.
great, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tidin, may I ask you a question that normally my audience on my pages ask me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so is it the MLM or multi-level marketing business? So
Mm-hmm.
do you need to recruit people, or like is it the MLM business?
So yeah, that question is a really good question. I used to get from my, like lead or my, future business partner, a lot of questions that I used to get a lot of time. So yeah, this is like what we're doing is not MLM or like, pyramid scheme.
Mm-hmm.
So to like I have very good example, in my like team, I would say if somebody start like after I start 6 months or 8 months, right? So they
Mm-hmm.
sure pass me. They income
Yeah.
wise, everything. So I'm like, if this is MLM, I'm supposed to get a lot of money, right? Not them, but now
Yes.
this business is not at all.
Yes.
So and then we don't have to record. This is also one thing people are very scared, right? What if we,
Hmm.
we have to record and we don't have like people. I don't have too many friends. I don't have a family. Like me, I like we sleep, right? We sleep all night, but then
Mm-hmm.
when we wake up, we have like blessing. We have a buyer. We don't even know where the buyer is, where it's from, because this is
Yeah.
global. So we
Yeah.
even have to email them, where you at, who are you, like can you. So this is like that. So not at all. We don't
Mm-hmm.
have to like recruit. We have to make a phone call, and then like this is not MLM at all. So if you kind of think skeptical to do the
Mm-hmm.
business because of those the question, and trust me, even me, I have like physically, right? I face it.
Mm-hmm.
I have experienced those things, and this is not MLM or like the recruiting business at all. No, because we training teach us how to advertise, how to do
Mm-hmm.
marketing, and then our client, our buyer, they come to us. We don't look for them. and then it just come, and then we helping them. So yeah,
Yes.
it's completely different. Yep.
Yes, yes. Actually, I was in the MLM business before. I'm also scared about that. I quit
Mhm.
like few months after I know that is the MLM business. So I
Mhm.
never want to jump into the MLM business before. That's I did. Then now this is no reason that I jump into another MLM business. So,
Mhm.
like one more time, I would like to say that this is really not an MLM business. Although
Mhm. No.
MLM is not like illegal, however, like when you work in the MLM business, actually you work so hard and you earn very little, and you need to spend more time, more money regularly so that you can maintain your quota or like your sale volume. But here,
Mhm.
no,
No
no,
sell quota. No sell
yeah,
quota.
no sale quota, no recruitment, no.
Mhm.
Like actually, like Didim already share, her business partner jump into the business, like she earn 5 or 6 figure a month, more than Didim just after 6 months in the business.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they paid off house, they paid off car, and then they
Yes.
even bought
Yeah.
like million worth of house. I
Mhm.
didn't pay off my house yet. So
Okay,
yeah.
so yeah, could you please disclose a little bit the benefits or the blessings that you have since you joined this business?
Mhm. So there's a lot. If I have to share, I do have a lot of things that to share in personal wise, and also financial wise. So personal wise, now I have confident myself a lot. Like I'm like introvert person. Like I said, like talking in front
Yes.
of camera is also very like no. So but now you guys see me now here, right? Talking and
Yes.
smiling, and then I make a lot of friends. I learn a lot. I read a lot of books. Now my
Yes.
whole day is I don't waste my like no time at all, right? I have full time, so a lot. And in financial wise, because before I have two part time and one full time job, so
Wow.
that's the reason. That's the reason I joined this business. After I have my kids, and then like I leave my house 5 in the morning, and then I get home 11 p.m. So
Oh, no time
imagine.
for the
So
kids.
kid
Yeah.
at all, and then sometimes my kid like when I go my full-time job, some days I off on my part-time. So when I go to my full-time, they were just standing up on the drawer and they crying, mommy, I want to come with you. Sometimes they say,
Oh,
mommy, don't go there, be with us, be play. I'm like
it's hurt
like it's very
you.
hard. It is very
Yeah.
hard. So I'm like, okay, God, give me something that I can do from home, so I don't have to leave my kid at least right that long. So then I go like to make it short. Yeah, I saw the ad, from Facebook, and then I read through, and then I watch the webinar, and then there's some I pay the membership fee, and then I love it. I see this is like very legit, right? I saw it, and then people text even in there. So then this is how I do. So now I quit my two part-time job. I don't do that anymore. That's a very
Wow.
big thing for me, right? I do here in my home, and then right now they still asleep. When they wake up, then I'm with them, and then doing this business at home, like on my comfort
Wow.
home.
Yeah.
And then now before like working three job, I never pay any debt, right? I still have a lot of credit bill, and then other cash debt, consumer debt, a lot. And there's even with that three job, it's very hard to save $10 per month. Even it's about paycheck to paycheck, living paycheck to paycheck, and then never enough. And then I have to
Yes.
support my mom-in-law back home. She has a very health issue. So like it's very tough. My plate is full. So now and then because of the business, since the COVID hit, my husband he no longer work because the company kind
Oh.
of bankrupt, right? So he's like jobless. Only me, and then we pay like two house here. The current I live right now, this house is like I pay 3,600 a month. The other one is 2,500. But my family, my mom, dad, they can take care. But this is my house. So imagine if I don't do this, like how I'm gonna do this, right?
Yeah.
3,600 itself is the mortgage, not talking about other utility stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. So and then now I say more yes to my kids. I have more time. I paid off all my credit card,
Wow.
even the car loan. We bought a land back home. I provide my mom-in-law all the medical bills, everything. Yeah, like every month we have to support. And then now I'm like more joy family wise, like more happy family. So there's a lot onto it. So I'm like,
Yes.
this is the only, God give me, provide me. So like, if I can do it, everybody can do it, right? So, and then there's a
Yes.
chance everybody can get it too. So it's
Mhm.
just regular family. If you guys think like the elder, if they think they can see it, right? Only one
Yes.
income,
Mhm.
how gonna be, right? So yeah, this really, really big blessing.
Okay, so people also worry, how can you have the full-time job? You are a kid of three mom, a mom of three kids, sorry, and also you are the successful business owner. How you can manage all of the like different hats that you wear right now?
Mm. I would have to give all the credit to our amazing system. So our system is very like excellent, right? We don't have to go. The system does like we said 90% everything. The system take care of everything, right? They explain everything. So we just have to do the 10%. So that's helped me a lot. And that's also the reason I do this, because we don't have to like recruit phone call and then talking and then explaining. No, we don't have to, because
Yeah,
everything
we
is the
don't
system
involve
take
in
care.
any
Yeah,
selling.
other thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's why like it's go by itself. That's yeah, a lot.
Yeah, thank you, Didim. So that's it also the most worry thing that people think about. How can we do it on the side hustle, and like how can this business help to change our lives, something like that. So I would like to place a short video so that you can imagine how a typical day look like
Day.
for us, a digital business owner.
Yes.
Okay, so so you see from the short video, you can see that actually we are just a daily person. We
Yes.
do this business like we are treating. Like you don't need to have any effort. You can do it together with your family around us. And actually, we also need the phone with us, so we can like actually receive the notification from the automatic system that we have the buyer, or like if we need to help our business partner. So actually, it's just not very difficult as you thought. Owning this business with an automatic system is very, very cool and very amazing. It can relieve you the time so that you can have more quality time with your kids, with your family. So we have financial freedom and time freedom. It we use this business
Mhm.
model to run our own business. So be your own boss. Now it is not very difficult. Thank you,
Mhm.
Didi, for your
Thank
time
you.
and accepting my invitation to join my talk show today. And I
Thank you.
wish you and your family, as well as your business, is prosperity and also actually have a nice weekend. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. Mhm.